to you live from Southern California. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. And a foul ball. In the air, right side. Peralta on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
One out, base is empty. And Mookie takes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And he walked him.
So that's ball 4. Runner takes the base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the inside corner for a strike. Darvish goes 6 feet 5 inches, 37 years young. And he was born in Japan. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits, and that one fouled off. Stays alive. Betts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, he hit him.
You hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So first and second with one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And the 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends it out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run and put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And it's fouled away. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 4. And now it's even up. I got to call NLDS game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. That misses. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two now. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. On to Bogarts. What a double play that was. Inning over. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and our pitcher tonight, Jack Flaherty.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. Lifting in the air down the left side. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Edman makes the play. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jurickson Profar stands in here, takes ball one low. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in game 4 of the NLDS. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. That one drifts inside. And he deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Flaherty back to work. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jackson.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Short hop liner, handled it short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. The Padres trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kike Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
strikes and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Now one missed.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
On the ground to 3rd. Freeman over to 1st in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
David Peralta at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Higashioka in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. Strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Padres lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Game 4 of the division series. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Max Muncy at the dish. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let him know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Chopped out towards short. Rojas. The throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now the left fielder, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Here's the 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Popped up right side. Lux gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres go down quietly. Still down 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2-0. That one fouled off. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Man at first, and here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Lux aboard here at first with nobody out. And the pitch. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Here's a 2-2. That one almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So up next, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 there. Darvish checks on the runner. Lux back on a dive. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Well, half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jackson Merrill. Flaherty back to work. That one inside. 1-0.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On a strike, the pitch. And that one moves his feet.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Right here, Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's through there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The pitch. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Rounded out his first time up. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Misses off the inside. Going to count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Enrique Hernandez. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. Right through there for a strike. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Mookie Betts now. A strikeout and a walk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1-0.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Good eye right there. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first with one gone. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And another ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for a hitter. That one called a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Betts, the base runner at first with one out. Just missed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And now it's filled up.
Count for.
Swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
First
That's the ball.
offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs.
That's the ball.
Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Hard hit left side. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, David Peralta. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watched the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boo, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here's a high chopper. Rojas. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Two down, nobody on. And this is inside. Fernando Tatis Jr. into San Diego on deck circle. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. To the right side. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. Estrada, 6'1" righty, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Popped up, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center field, number 25,
Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That just misses, and it's 2-1.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Two outs.
Ball. Count is full.
And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And takes low for ball one.
Seems like the
1-2.
hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. The 2-1. Center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And Manny gets a piece. The Padres trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's inside. Ball 1. Good eye in that spot. Two on the way. Fly ball down the left field line. This one's got a chance, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Smoked on the ground to second. Lux throws to first in time. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Hoeing.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 78.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Big swing and miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta up and throwing. Scott warming up as well. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And there's the ball.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give
Two
up on
balls,
that
one
pitch
strike.
right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Cronenworth, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
The right field.
Next for the Padres, David Peralta.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Padres go down 1-2-3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freddie Freeman digs in now.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
As the lefty gets to work, he swings and fouls one off. Freeman hits it in the air. Merrill sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now back. The left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And Hernandez is out.
Now back. The first baseman. Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So bottom of the ninth at the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Flaherty back to work. Fall off foul. Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Luis Arraez stands in. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Last chance for the Padres. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And there's a foul ball. Flaherty is just 1 strike away. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park on sellout, 40,200 now. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.